Welcome back to Ride Radar, where we bring the future of driving to your screen. We're diving deep into one of the most anticipated supercars of the coming year, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Zora, a name rooted in Corvette legend. Zora Arcostantov, the engineer who helped shape Corvette's performance legacy. This machine isn't just a new model, it's a revolution. Let's begin our journey with a close look at its exterior. The exterior design of the Corvette Zora is nothing short of a masterclass in aerodynamics and aggressive styling. It takes the bold language of the C8 and pushes it further into the future. The Zora retains the mid-engine layout, and with that comes a more exotic European supercar silhouette. But there's still that unmistakable American flair. The front fascia features sharper, more chiseled lines that give the car an even more menacing stance. Thin, blade-like LED headlights stretch back into the fenders, flanking a wide and deep front grille that actively channels air for cooling and downforce. The front splitter is sculpted from carbon fiber, functional as much as it is stunning. It's helping to ground the car visually while enhancing high-speed stability. Around the sides, Corvette Zora boasts dramatically widened fenders that house staggered wheels with 21-inch forged alloys at the front and 22-inch at the rear. Aerodynamic sculpting along the doors leads into massive side intakes, which are larger than those on any previous Corvette, essential for cooling its powerful hybrid heart. The door handles are flush, seamlessly integrated into the beltline, contributing to the clean and cohesive flow of the side profile. You'll also notice the roofline has been subtly reworked. It tapers more aggressively toward the rear, enhancing airflow and feeding the active rear wing, which automatically adjusts based on speed and cornering demands. At the rear, the Zora is unapologetically bold. Quad exhaust outlets have been centered. Once again, a nod to previous generations. But now housed in a carbon fiber diffuser that looks pulled straight from the racetrack. The taillights are slimmer and more angular, with animated LED sequences that give the car a heartbeat when locking or unlocking. The rear wing is not just for show. It's active, as mentioned, but also electronically adaptable depending on your selected drive mode. From a distance, the entire car looks like it's in motion even while parked. It's a rolling sculpture, one that speaks fluently in the language of speed. But the Corvette Zora is more than just aesthetics. Its key features are where cutting-edge technology meets driver-focused innovation. For starters, the Zora is built on the same GM-Y2, a mid-engine architecture as the C8, but heavily reinforced to handle the additional power and weight of its hybrid system. The chassis incorporates more carbon fiber and aluminum to keep the weight in check, which not only aids performance, but also makes the car more rigid and safer. On the tech side, you'll find a full suite of driver assistance and performance management tools. Magnetic Ride Control 5.0 delivers split-second dampening adjustments, allowing the car to adapt instantly from track-level stiffness to road trip comfort. The Zora also features ELSD electronic limited slip differential, launch control, and an updated version of performance traction management with real-time torque vectoring across all four wheels. A new 11-inch digital display greets the driver. It's customizable to show everything from G-forces to hybrid system output. Speaking of which, the hybrid system is not just about going green, it's about going faster. A front-mounted electric motor gives the Zora all-wheel drive capability for the first time in Corvette history. This motor works in harmony with the gasoline-powered rear engine to provide instant torque at launch, improving 0 to 60 times dramatically and enhancing corner exit speeds. Battery regeneration happens through both braking and active throttle modulation, meaning you're always replenishing power when driving aggressively. The Zora's Brembo carbon ceramic brakes provide the stopping power needed for such a beast, and they're housed behind those massive wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. You also get multiple drive modes, including a new Track Plus setting that fine-tunes every element of the car's behavior. With active aerodynamics, variable steering weight, and even sound profile tuning, you can tailor the Zora's personality to suit any mood or road. Moving inside, The Corvette Zora's cabin is a dramatic blend of fighter jet inspiration and modern luxury. Everything is driver-centric, with the dashboard wrapping around like a cockpit. The materials are top-tier. Alcantara suede lines the pillars and headliner, while premium leather with contrast stitching adorns the seats, dash, and door panels. Carbon fiber is everywhere, from the center console to the steering wheel. And it's not just decorative, it's structural. The seats themselves are racing-grade buckets with adjustable bolstering, heated and ventilated and fitted with memory. Settings. The steering wheel retains its squared-off shape but now includes capacitive touch controls and a central screen that adjusts based on drive mode. The infotainment screen is a curved old unit, seamlessly integrated into the dash with haptic feedback buttons for climate and media. Audio comes from a 16-speaker Bose Performance Series setup, which turns the cabin into a concert hall, or, when you want, a front-row seat to the engine's roar. Even with all its performance intent, the Zora doesn't skimp on daily usability. There's wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a built-in performance data recorder, over-the-air update capability, and a head-up display that projects lap times and navigation directions directly into your line of sight. Dual-zone climate control, customizable ambient lighting, and even a hidden wireless charging pad show that this isn't just a track weapon, it's a road trip-ready supercar, under the skin. The Corvette Zora is powered by a twin-turbocharged 5.5-liter flat-plane crank V8, derived from the Z06, but tuned to work seamlessly with the hybrid system. Combined output is rumored to be north of 1,000 horsepower, making this not only the fastest Corvette ever, but potentially the most powerful car GM has ever built. Mated to an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, the Zora launches from 0 to 60 in just about 2.2 seconds and is expected to top out over 220 mph, but raw speed isn't the whole story. What makes the Zora so special is how it integrates performance, luxury, and everyday usability into a single package. It's the first Corvette to offer true supercar power with the versatility of all-wheel drive. It's engineered for the track, but livable enough for a cross-country drive. And thanks to its hybrid setup, it also previews the electrified future of American performance without sacrificing the visceral experience Corvette fans expect. Unique selling points? Absolutely. The Zora is a technological flagship, the Corvette, that breaks from tradition while honoring it. It's the car that finally answers the call for a Corvette that can stand toe-to-toe with Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and McLarens, not just in price, but in technology, presence, and performance. Its hybrid AWD system, active aero, and world-class chassis make it a true contender on the global stage. As for price, the Corvette Zora is expected to start around $180,000, figure that places it squarely in exotic territory but still undercuts many rivals offering similar performance. With limited production expected, this is a car that won't just be bought, it will be coveted. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Corvette Zora. For more future-forward automotive content, make sure you're subscribed to Ride Radar. Leave a comment and tell us, is this the ultimate American supercar? Till next time, keep your eyes on the road and your radar tuned to Ride Radar.